Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It is a beautiful sunny day. The high today be about 77, and we've had a really busy week, so we're going to walk around and show you what we've been up to. But we had a storm come through a couple of days ago, and it was pretty torrential. But everybody's recovered from the beatdown, and my tractor is missing from the scene because I had to take it and have somebody come and get it and take it to the shop. I was having trouble with the steering on it. So I won't have a tractor for probably the next 2 weeks. But what a beautiful day. So let's get down there and see what we've been up to. Okay, the first thing I want to show off is the boys have all of their electrical wiring and everything fixed, done up, finished, and completely done. They've got all their outdoor lights, outdoor outlets, and we will come in here. Mark is particularly proud of the wiring in the big box, but they have completely finished everything. Will come across here, and these switches, and those over there, those are wired for his welders. And see, I believe that this week they're going to start putting the board up, getting everything sealed away. The blue boxes are the outlets on the back porch, and all the shop lights are done. All the outlets on that wall are done. Let me step out back here real quick. Unlock the door. They've got 6 lights and 6 outlets out here on the back. And still got a little pile of dirt, still working on that. But they've got all their outside lights and outlets are completely done. Everything on the inside is completely done. And all ready to put the rest of the wall up. But if you remember looking down here, they had the furnace put in, and that's what they're going to be working on this week, is getting the rest of those boards up. And I'm going to try to help out and get some of the painting in here done. So there's plenty more to go look at. So we're going to head out the back door and find some more to talk about. Okay, we are over here at the garden behind the shop. And you can see everything's really starting to come up. But you might notice back there in the bushes, there's a little box trap. Because we have a problem. There is a little rabbit that has come in here and ate off about half of my bean plants, and maybe about a third of the corn plants as they came up. So we're going to try to catch him in the trap, and that's the creek line back there, and we own the 5 acres back beyond that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to catch him, and I'm going to relocate him to the other side of the creek. But I diligently replanted everything, and I'm going to have to probably keep an eye on that until I get him caught. But just part of having a big open garden. If I have to, I will put in rabbit fencing, but I'd really rather not. So we'll just try to catch him, get him relocated. But this isn't the only place he's been, so let's go take a walk. Okay, we're going to walk over here into this garden. And the Chubb's babies are still coming in, and there's lots of them in here. But they are getting bigger, and I gave them a little bit of a boost yesterday. Also, we have taken all of the escapes off of the garlic, and we're in the works right now for a video on what we're going to do with them. But they are all cut in all 3 beds, and you can see our torrential rainstorm kind of blew my peas over a little bit. And if you hear that cracking sound, I am trying to open a pod with one hand. Oh, don't those look wonderful? I think I'm going to have me a quick snack here in the garden. But it's almost time to pick some peas. Some of the pods are ready and some are still small. But I like to get them picked and get them frozen. So I'll just kind of pick them a little at a time. And those are beautiful fresh peas that I just got out of that pod that I'm going to eat real quick. So hold on. Yeah, really good. Really good. Take a quick look at the bucket garden. And anybody who was worried about that little teeny tiny tomato, he has come back full force. And this is his big brother. But we'll walk down here. It's all my peppers. And you might remember that these 2 got chewed off by a bird. Just snipped the top of them out. But you can see he's putting on lots of new leaves. And the one over here has little bugs down at the bottom. And here's the other bed of peppers. And come over here and show you. I know if you saw the seedling transplant video the other day, Mark went through with the hori and split these guys up and transplanted them, and they have all bounced back really well. So it's one way to get a few extra squash plants. Walk down through the cabbage. And the husk cherries. A few of them, with the odd weather we've had, a few of them are still just coming up. And I put a couple of squash in the center of it. And the birds ate my beans off there, so I'll have to replant those a bit. Another look as we go by. And I'll show you these. Now, we didn't video these because it was just such a busy day. But I took this bed and I started little colored peppers. And I put the seeds in the peat pots, and I just brought the peat pots out here. And everyone has little tiny baby peppers in there. Now those are all of my favorite colored peppers and some pimento peppers. So we'll add that to our collection of delicious peppers. And let's see, we got some broccoli, and there's the other garlic and the other peas. You can see, got one in particular is going for broke. He's going to go all the way to the top of the trellis. But, come down here. These are the onions. And they're almost waist high on me now. They're getting big. And this is the other set of squash plants that Mark split up and transplanted. And they're all looking really good. Everybody's still in there and making it. And here's another box trap to catch my rabbit that has eaten off my beet tops and eaten a hole in my spinach. So, be really nice to catch him and relocate him because he's starting to get into trouble. But some more cabbage. And those fuzzy things right there, those are all of my volunteer dill. And they're really pretty, really fuzzy. And the dill that we planted with the little pole beans to climb the trellis. And some of them are coming up slow too. There's some little ones in there. But slow is better than not having any, so rather they came up a little bit slow than, not having any of them come up at all. But we'll go wander around and see if we can't find something else to talk about. Okay, we're over here where the sweet corn is planted. We got that planted a couple of days ago. There's the onions in the back. And marked off a spot here for me. And I'm going to put gourds down at this end. And all of this is planted in wonderful Montauk sweet corn. Walk up here to the end. And this end is marked off too. And we're going to put some extra squash and beans in there. But we did get the corn in a little late. But we have a wonderfully long growing season, so it'll be alright. And this week we're going to get the big tomato plot put in. And we got to start talking about some sweet potatoes. And that's always my favorite. But it's getting a little warm, and I'm going to go ahead and end this video for today. But I'll be back in just a second to talk to you one more time. Okay, so that's all the footage that I have for today. But if you see back here, you see the cucumbers are really happy and getting big. And there's a bunch of them, over here, right there, in the tower. So really happy about all of that. But it's been a really busy week this week, and just wanted to run around and show everybody what we've been up to. And we got a lot done, and there's a lot more to do. Looking forward to getting the tomatoes in at the tomato steaks and getting the sweet peppers in. That's always one of my favorites. But I'm really glad that you chose to take a few minutes and spend some time with me today. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Don't forget to ring that little bell to let you know when we put out new videos. If you have any comments, questions, suggestions, anything on your mind, please put it in the little box below. And if you liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up. But got a lot of work to do today. Still have some stuff that I want to do in the kitchen, and got to get ready for the weekly shopping trip. So anyway, I hope this video finds you very healthy and safe. And don't forget, we love you, and we'll see you in the next one.